What is going on, everybody? Welcome to week number 6 already of our Cultivating Calm series. My name is Mike Massey, also known as Mindful Mike. This week is a very short video. Last week we explored self-compassion. I want to keep the homework the same. Usually there's a lot of resistance to being compassionate to yourself, especially for people like in your position where you're always giving out, you're always directing that energy outward. I want you to make it okay to direct that energy inward. So we're gonna keep the practice the same as last week. We're gonna do our self-compassion practice via the website. And then I'm gonna add one informal practice that I would love for you to do. Well, you actually can do this practice formally as well, but I recommend that we use it informally throughout the day. And this is the practice of RAIN. And RAIN's an acronym. And the R is recognize. So you recognize what is present. The A is accept or acknowledge what is present. I typically like to use the word acknowledge because I find that if I use the word accept, people are like, well, I don't want to accept this sadness or this frustration. So I start with acknowledge. Let me acknowledge what is present. Then we have the I, which is investigate or identify where it's present. Then the N is non-judgment or non-attachment. So how does this work? Well, let's say that you wake up in the morning and you feel sad. Instead of going into your mind and go, why am I so sad? Or maybe it's because what happened yesterday, or it's because I'm going to this meeting today and I'm really anxious or nervous. Let's stop, rewind, go back to what is present. R, recognize what is present. So you recognize that you're sad. Then we move on to the A. Let's acknowledge that we're sad. It doesn't mean you like being sad or you love it, but we're acknowledging that you're sad in this moment, in the here and now. The I, let's investigate where it's present. So I'm gonna investigate that this sadness is in my chest or it's in my mind in the form of thoughts or imagery. And then the N, non-attachment. I am not the sadness, I'm experiencing it. I love little language tricks like that. Instead of saying I'm angry, I love to say I'm experiencing this anger. Because this anger is impermanent. It is not here forever. So the next time that you're caught in something, informally invite it in and ask yourself, can you recognize what is present? Can you acknowledge that it's present now, in this moment? Can you identify where it's the loudest or strongest? Is it in your chest? Is it in your mind? Do you feel it more in the body? Is it a thought? The N, non-attachment. It is not you, it's impermanent or non-judgment. You're not judging yourself for being sad or frustrated. You're holding yourself in the way that you would hold someone that you love. So I'm going to attach a short 5-minute exercise for the practice of RAIN. Now you can do that formally or informally, but I invite you to use this informal practice throughout your day and let me know how it goes. Of course, with any questions, comments, or concerns, keep them coming at me at mindfulmike.ca, or of course you can DM me at mindfulmassey, M-A-S-S-E. Talk to you soon, see you next week. Bye for now.